Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It is time for our Facebook Live this morning. So if you're joining live, welcome. And if you're here catching the replay, I'm so glad that you're here as well. I will wait just a little bit to allow this to pop up in some news feeds. Good morning, Jill. Hi, Judy. So glad you're here. Hope you're having a great day. It is chilly again here in Texas, which we're not used to that. It's like our third fall, I think. So I've got a cute project for y'all today. Hi, Julie. Good morning. Just making sure everything looks good. Checking on my iPad right quick. So I keep saying that the video is a little bit longer than usual. And I guess I need to quit saying that because I think this is just our usual now. They're just getting a little bit longer. And that's okay. So let me see. First up this morning, I do have a winner of the gold cord that I gave away from last week. And that winner is my friend Jan Miller. So congratulations, Jan. We will get this little bolt of gold cording to you. And thanks so much for everyone that left a comment last week. I appreciate you being here. That does help for more people to see my content and just reaches out to more people through the Facebook algorithms. And so I'm so thankful for y'all. So I do have another prize giveaway today, and I'll announce that towards the end of the video. So all you have to do is leave a comment for me. So several of you are already entered for this giveaway. So like I said, this is going to be a little bit longer video, I think, again today, but I hope you enjoy this project. So first of all, you'll notice that my grid paper is different, and that's because I attended the virtual on stage at home event that Stampin' Up! Held last weekend, and this was part of my swag bag. And I just love it. It's really cute grid paper, and it's a little bit different. It's not actually paper. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to use this for quite some time. But we had an amazing time at the event. Now, it was different this year because we were at home versus getting to go to Salt Lake City to the home office. But 3 of my team members and I did the at-home event. Stampin' Up! Just knocked it out of the park. It was just really good, packed with all kinds of stamping presentations, business tips. It was just amazing, and it always motivates me and kind of gets me energized for the coming year. We also got to see and order a few products from the upcoming catalog that you'll be seeing in January. So very excited about the products that were shown. So many cute ideas. So the hard part is picking what I'll be sharing with you, but I have so much to share with you. So let's get started on our project. So this is the little card that we're making today, and I want to bring it close so that you can see especially the car. I love how the car turned out. Now I have to admit that I am not the colorer of the family. That's my husband. So he colored the little car. And this has such a special meaning to us because our daughter had a 72 Volkswagen Bug for her very first car. It was powder blue. It was super cute. So this just has special meaning for us, and it's so fun. But we all love Volkswagen Bugs, don't we? So I thought this was a fun little layout. We're using that postage stamp punch again, and some of the Trimming the Town designer series paper. Super, super cute. Let me show you some products before we jump into creating. So first up is the designer series paper. If you have not seen this, if you have not ordered any, it's darling. It's just probably my absolute favorite from this mini catalog. I absolutely love it. It's so, so cute. And I've done, gosh, a stamp camp and now a sampler with this. It's just perfect for Christmas. And then let's see, I will show you the Coming Home bundle. So this super cute little stamp set along with the dies. I love that it has the little, almost like a snowbank with the trees attached, but then also one that's just for the snowbank. It is just super, super cute. No sentiments in the stamp set. So what I pulled in for my greeting was actually from Itty Bitty Christmas, that Believe. And this is one that's been in our catalog for a couple of years. It's such a fun little set to have. Those sentiments are small, and I've used this set a ton. And then let's see. I also use the Tasteful Labels dies. This little kind of scalloped circle, that's what I put my sentiment on. So that's the products that we're using. And then, of course, the Road is that gray granite shimmer ribbon. Okay, let me put that aside just a little bit. Now, as usual, I will share measurements with you. I'll go back in and edit the description of the video once this is done. I do have a Night of Navy card base, and it's 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And where did I put my bone folder? There it is. So we will give that a good crease. Now I've got 2 pieces of Whisper White, and they are 5 by 4 1/4. So one is going to go on the front, one's going to go on the inside. And let's see here. Get some glue going. You know I'm bad about leaving my glue open, so I'm trying to be better, y'all. It's hard though. I get busy and forget to close it. There's that Whisper White panel. Now I don't want to make the mistake of adhering this one down because I have some things to do first. So we've got a little piece of the kind of snowy sky. This is a really cute piece of designer series paper, and we're going to just adhere it to that front layer. And I'm leaving just a little border up at the top and on the sides. So I was so excited when I designed this card to use for today. I was very happy with how it turned out. So you guys are going to have to let me know what you think. Let's see, we'll take a glue dot, mini glue dot. I can find one. There we go. And we're just going to attach the ribbon here. And I'm going kind of low with it for my road, just bringing it around. And let's find our snips. I like working from the bolt. I just find that I have less waste that way. And then we'll take the take your pick tool, get another little glue dot off, and bring that ribbon around. So that saves from wrapping all the way around. Saves on our ribbon. Okay, let's see. Next up, I think what I'll do is bring in some of these pieces. I've gone ahead and done some of the work so that this video was not an hour long. And we're going to use that postage stamp punch. So I just need the red and white polka dot. This is such a fun punch, you guys. Oops, I just dropped it. Let's see if I can get another one out of this. Yeah. I have to be careful what I drop now with little Oliver in the house. Okay, so I think you guys can see this, but I already have my little lamp post, and look how cute this is. Now, I will say there is not a die for this little guy, so it does have to be fussy cut. And I've got my cars. I'm working on some other projects, so Dale actually did several cars for me. My little tree, I'm all lined up here with these pieces, so I think we're ready to go. I'm actually going to line this layer up on my grid paper, and then I'm going to bring in probably one of my oldest paper crafting tools. When I first started paper crafting, I was a scrapbooker, which I guess I still am, but I have not scrapbooked in a while. But this was from Cricut. Of course, I had a Cricut. And this little ruler is the best. I use it all the time. So I'm going to start putting on my pieces here. And I did pop up all of these little postage stamp punches. So let's go ahead and get these ready with dimensionals, because right when in doubt, we pop it up. Okay, and let's see, let's get those backings off. I think I moved it again. I'll put it back. So anyway, I'm bringing in that ruler just to help me get things straight so I'm not wonky this morning. We'll see. That should help. I love, love, love this little paper. It's just the cutest. I kind of feel like my aesthetic is kind of whimsical anyway. So this is perfect for me. Okay, so first up, we're going to use this little piece. Now, I was kind of surprised when I opened this designer series paper because it has sentiments in several different languages, but I think that's really cute, and especially for just this little piece here that we're using today. I may need to come down. We'll see how this looks. Yes, I'm going to need to come down a little bit. And I'll hang in there with me while I get lined up. Okay, and then I think it's easiest to come in and put this striped green piece next, so that I can kind of get somewhat of the same border. And then we'll come in with our polka dot in the middle. Pretty good. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Okay, that dimensional back out of the way. And let me close my glue. Okay, then I also have the little houses. There are so many houses on this designer series paper, and the dies line up with many of them. I have to tell you a secret though. My best friend has a brother scan and cut, and so she has been super sweet to die cut, use her scan and cut to do a lot of little houses for me in the different projects for class. So I have quite the little stash of houses and trees. It's awesome. But you can die cut these as well, or fussy cut them. I know that's not what some of you want to hear, but you can. I know not everybody's a fan of fussy cutting. Okay, and this little guy goes here. The houses are just adorable. And then let's see, this one goes on this other side. Now this, again, look past the products and look at the layout that I'm sharing with you today, because you could do this with so many different products. This would be really pretty with the bell set, and to have 3 bells there, there's just so much you can do. Okay, let's grab one of the cars. And again, look at the great job that Dale did coloring those. He's awesome, y'all. He used the Poppy Parade blends, and our blends do come, these are alcohol markers, and so they come in a 2-pack now with a light and a dark. And just remember that you always want to use your Momento Tuxedo black ink when you're going to use your alcohol markers. That keeps it from the black ink from kind of running and bleeding on your project. Okay, let's put dimensional on our car. It's so cute. So cute. Not sure what I did with my take your pick tool. Let's see, we'll put it here on our road. And then of course we want to put the little tree on top. When our kids were younger, we always had a real Christmas tree. Now we don't anymore. But that was always part of the fun of Christmas, was going to get the tree and picking it out. So again, this just really makes me think of when my kids were younger. So fun. Okay. Let's bring in that little Believe stamp and some Night of Navy ink and one of those little kind of medallions. It's really cute. And we'll stamp our Believe. Now I'm going over to the left just a tiny bit so that I have room for my light post. And I actually, let me see if I can find my sponge dauber. I think I still had it out, yes. So let's go back. Now I think that looks cute popped up here, but I added just a touch of ink using a sponge dauber. So you just slip that on your finger and kind of brush across the edges of your cardstock, and it just adds just a little bit of color to really make that sentiment pop more. I'll close that ink pad so I don't have a disaster. And more dimensionals, y'all. I love, love, love dimensionals. I have to be careful though, because Oliver does try to eat the backing. So if you don't know who Oliver is, we got a little Cocker Spaniel puppy from a really good friend as a gift after our 14-year-old little rat terrier died in September. So I'm actually going to just kind of dip this in the glue on my silicone craft sheet. I think that's easier because it's such a skinny little piece. I think that'll be easier. That works well. So Oliver is our little Cocker Spaniel that we have now, and he is a mess, y'all. We are working so hard, or he's working hard trying to train us. That's probably more the way that is. Okay, we are ready to put our card together and just put that on the front. So you could certainly pop this layer up if you wanted to. I think what I did was actually used my Seal Plus. This is one of our new adhesives that came out in June. And I have really started using this a lot. It's a very strong little tape runner. So we'll just put some of that on the back, especially since I have that ribbon to help hold that down. Okay, so we are actually done with this little card. So cute, you guys. I love it. I love it. I hope y'all do too. So that's our project for the week. And like I told you, I absolutely love trimming the town. So if you have not started your Christmas projects yet, this is the perfect paper. It's so, so cute to use. And I promise you, once you get to working with it, you just can't quit creating. It's just so much fun. The colors are just amazing. Okay, let's see. Let me find what I'm going to offer as our prize this week. Went through my prize basket and found some of these basic pearls. These are awesome because those blends that I showed you earlier, those alcohol markers, you can actually color your pearls and rhinestones with those. So you could have any color pearl that you wanted. Now this would actually be cute just to kind of sprinkle on to make it look like snow too. Didn't think about that when I was making the card. But next week I will announce the winner of these pearls, and all you have to do is leave a comment for me today. Just let me know what you think about the project. I'd love to hear. So I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you back again next Wednesday at 10 a.m. Central Time for a little bit of time to craft and connect. See y'all later.